So Kanye West and Kid Cudi released their new album, Kids See Ghosts, June 8th. It has 7 songs and it runs for 24 minutes. The album cover, we have a watercolor image, and we have 2 ghost-like characters, one of which is riding a cloud monster. And then we have a moon overlay, which is probably to represent Kid Cudi, because you know that he's used a moon on one of his albums before. And then we have a mountain overlay, which is probably Mount Fuji, to represent the artist who created the cover art. So overall, it was a pretty interesting cover art. I like it a lot. But anyways, moving on, standouts, we have Fourth Dimension featuring Luis Prima. On this record, Kanye says, "It feels so good, it should cost bought an alligator. I ain't talking Lacoste," which is, a clothing brand. Made me say, ooh, like I'm mixing Master P. And Master P used to say that in that one song. And Rick Ross, she seemed to make me always feel like a boss. She said, I'm in the wrong hole. I said, I'm lost. And he's basically talking about anal sex right here. She said, I'm going too fast. I'm exhausted. Now drop to your knees for the offering. And the offering is, oral sex. This the theme song. Oh, something wrong. And I thought that was some pretty catchy bars in there. And then we have track 5, Reborn. It's a record about becoming a new and improved version of yourself. And then we have track 7, Cudi Montage. It's a record about the cycle of violence in the black community. And the guitar riff that you hear is a sample of Kurt Cobain's Montage of Heck, which is also where the title of the song borrows from. And on his record, Kanye says, all growing up in environment, we're doing crime the requirement. They send us off to prison for retirement. Hopefully Alice Johnson will inspire man. And basically that those bars right there is basically speaking to the problem in black communities. We grow up in an environment where doing crime is the only way to, is the only thing a lot of the black people know how to do, or should I say they get involved in. And then when you get sent off for prison for retirement, which basically speaks to the mass disproportionate of black men in prison. And then the Alice Johnson line is in reference to the woman who had her sentence commuted by Donald Trump by way of Kim Kardashian's petitioning to him. So this shows that he worked on this album up to the deadline, which is what he also did on Ye, when he went back and added the those TMZ lines, as well as his response to Drake's Duppy freestyle. But anyways, moving on, sleepers, we have track 4, Free, which is Ghost Town Part 2, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. We have Fire. We have Kids See Ghosts, featuring Yasin Bey. Skips, we have Feel the Love, featuring Pusha T. My personal favorites are Fourth Dimension and Reborn. My overall conclusion, I thought it was a solid project. Some of the cuts were probably meant to be on Kanye's Ye album. I kind of think that this album was more or less Kanye's album, and Cudi was just there for the ride. Really, it seems like Kanye dominated the album more so than Cudi, even though Cudi did have some songs by himself. And I gave the album a 6 out of 7, which comes out to an 85%. So overall, pretty solid effort put forth by Kanye and Kid Cudi. But anyways, if you're a fan of Kanye West and Kid Cudi, be sure to pick up this album. If you enjoyed my review, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.